I'm Diane
I'm Steve.
from Mom Pop Pop, and we want to watch some television. We very seldom watch live television because we don't want our show interrupted by either people coming in or one of us going to sleep. So we use the Dish Network and we tape everything that we watch.
Now, one of the advantages of our Dish package is that it does come with a DVR, digital video recorder. You can get separate ones, of course, so whatever your service is might be slightly different. Your mileage may vary. But one of the things we do like is the ability to go back and watch a show that we recorded, especially those late night ones that Diane alludes to, like David Letterman or Conan O'Brien or whatever your favorite show would be.
We bring on the TV and we bring up the menu of the shows that we've already taped, and we select whatever we wish to watch. And then it's just a matter of clicking on the start button and away you go.
We have the ability to skip through the commercials and get right to the heart of the show without having to wait 3 or 4 minutes before our favorite monologue might come on.
It's not to say that we don't watch any commercials, because we do. It's just that sometimes we'll, kind of fast forward them and pick out the commercials we wish to see and skip over those we don't want to see.
Back in the day of VCRs, it would have been a lot harder to skip minutes at a time or half an hour at a time. And so we baby boomers have got it real nice now. It's a lot easier than trying to fumble around for a tape. The other great thing about a DVR is that if you happen to be talking while the show is playing, you could maybe miss a joke. Why, we can just back it up and get that same joke again. It's all in the middle of a show. Sometimes we hear about another show being mentioned, and we have the ability while the same show is playing to go to the guide and find the show they're talking about, maybe skip a couple of days ahead to get to it, and we can tape the show that is mentioned. Like if they happen to have mentioned, say, Chuck, for instance, we can take and go there and say, we'd like to see maybe one show, create a timer, and just like that, we've got Chuck ready to be programmed while the show is still running and talking on the upper right-hand side. Then we can go back to our show and not miss a beat.
I'm Diane.
I'm Steve from Mom Pop
Pow!